How's it going? Our friends over at Midwest Armor asked me to do a kit shakedown. I'm a team lead for an assault element, so everything that I wear is tailored to that specifically. Starting off with the belt, got the Ferro Concepts Bora that they just released. Switched over from the Bison. Wanted to see what it's about. The lock that they put to kind of keep it from uncoming done on you is pretty solid, gotta say. So starting off at the front, got a soil leader, tourniquet sleeve here. Can't carry enough of these. Moving on, got a Safariland QLS system set up on a True North Concepts MHA modular holster. Moving to the back, I carry my med in a roll 1. Just kind of like the way it sits, a little bit better than some of the square IFACs. Doesn't cause so much back issues. Rolling around, have a Arbor Arms dump pouch with the rifle insert. Lets me carry an extra mag over there. Here, got my carabiner set up for my retention lanyard. And then we've got from our friends over at Midwest, the GP pouch with the rifle insert. In here, carry a variety of things. Right now, I've got my the 17 panel ML lock picks. Moving around, got one of my JSTAs from Spiritus. This one I primarily use to carry smokes, bangs, variety of different pyrotechnics. Got the rifle insert in there. It's a great pouch. I don't like how hard it is to get magazines in and out unless you want to spend the money to put the Kydex inserts in. Tried and true, STAT Kiwis. Been running these for over 5 years now. Haven't let me down. And then obviously the front of my retention lanyard. Moving on to the vest setup. Got the FCPC from Ferro. I got a triple mag across the front. I like the elastic stuff so it just lays flat when it goes empty. Standard 3M Peltor PTT. Over here I've got the hookup for my antenna relocation kit. Some for my excuse me, my ATACs. Zipper panel up here. I'm old. Always got to keep Tums on me. Got a elastic from Ferro as well. Again, just kind of lets me carry an extra mag. Another JSTA over here. I don't typically carry a mag in this one. I got shoulder injuries. It's hard to reach back there. This I primarily use for land navigation stuff. My compass, my protractors, pencils, notebooks, things of that nature. Rolling around. Got my cord all done up for my antenna relocation kit. And then we'll talk about this on the other side. Moving to the back, I run a double panel setup. This is one of the main reasons that I decided to go with the Ferro was the ability to stack the panels. So obviously I've got my whip antenna that I've got running through here, just lets me get a little bit of extra range. I have their water panel, which I primarily use for storing soft goods. Lets me carry an extra poncho or a couple extra shirts, stuff like that. And then my double GPs back here. This lets me carry everything from extra rope, 550, tape, MREs, claymores, whatever we're running. Moving over to the side, I have their structured cummerbund. Doesn't sag, does a great job. The QD buckles work great. And then this fancy thing here is actually from a company called Titan Retention. Now, what this lets me do is carry things like breaching equipment, stow my rifle, shotguns, whole variety of uses here. And it's as simple as getting it tucked in, ratcheting down. Nice, easy, one-hand release. It's great at keeping stuff out of the way. And last but not least, we got the brain bucket. This is a Team Wendy I was issued ages ago. Got my nods mount up here. This is a scrim from our friends over at Midwest. It does a great job. The retention on it's pretty solid. Got a spark light up here just for identification purposes. Surefire for IR and white light. And then my PBS 31 battery pack. I have the mounts for my Peltors on here, but I prefer to run them standalone. This kind of gets in the way. So things that we are working on. The pouches. This is set up a lot more heavy than I normally like to run it. This pouch will be getting moved up. I have the bucket from Midwest coming in that's comparable to the Spiritus Spud, and that'll be going in this place instead. Again, I don't like running as much stuff this bulky, really weighs you down, makes a lot of noise. But the reason that I like having the Spud is if I'm running multiple smokes, multiple different colors, and I need one specific for marking a DZ, targets, what have you, I can pull that specific color, leave it alone, gives me an extra space for a water bottle, extra bang, a couple magazines, what have you. So other things we use from our friends over at Midwest is their 249 structured pouch. Does a great job fitting the pork chop right in there. Can run the rounds straight out of that, or me personally, I like to pull the rounds out, layer it in there, and just run it straight off the body. So do us a favor, check out Midwest Armor.